Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Olise. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's De Bruyne. And there's green grass ahead of him. Osimhen. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ball swung in. Cleared without hesitation. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Forwards and with intent. De Bruyne in with the challenge. Driving forward. Now it's Mbappe. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Davis. Oh no, this does not look good. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Osimhen, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's De Bruyne. Olise. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Here's Rodri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Davis. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Osimhen.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rudiger. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mbappe. Osimhen! Mbappe! Bastoni tries to clear. Nice interception, well timed. And here's Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kimmich. Rodri. And here's Haaland. And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Kimmich. Pedri. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. And the shot's on here. Looks to clip it forward. That's a decent clearance.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Mbappe! Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Rodri, and he's intervened well there. Valverde, interesting ball. Now it's Osimhen. Now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Well, there's the clearance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Saliba kept his eye on it, and the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Rodri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Davis. And here's Alvarez. Rodri. It's Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. Now Saliba. Wan-Bissaka. Rodri. Succumbs to the pressure. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pedri. Rodri. Kimmich. For Olise. Now it's Morata. Oh, can he get onto this? And he was quick to react. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's shifting through the gears here. Osimhen. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Valverde. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's De Bruyne. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Osimhen deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes
Ottoman.
on both sides, actually.
Number 19. De Bruyne. Number 7. Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field. Number 20.
Musiala.
Gyökeres.
Now it's
Number
Mbappe.
42. Musiala. Number
Well, he got rid
21,
because he was under pressure.
Griezmann. Substitution in progress.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham. That's the throw. Kimmich. Rodri threads one in. Now it's Kimmich. Rodri. There he goes, motoring forward. That's really nicely played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is a great pick out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde. Rodri.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 4 coming up here. Cleared without hesitation. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Wan-Bissaka. That is lovely.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's Griezmann! And another try! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field is number 11, Bellingham. Substitution.
Bastoni attempts a clearance. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham spots it and intercepts. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bellingham has it out wide and in space. Rodri. Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder and one
Chance! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have the first goal. There won't be another chance. He's going for goal. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he can clear it away. Bellingham. And here's Morata. And he's managed to get rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Bellingham with the clearance. And the keeper's got it again. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Hello attendees, this is
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Played back in. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that could set him on his way. Mbappe is... Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, a breakthrough already. Rafael Leao. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Haaland. Can he put it away? That's a lovely, neat pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Olise.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
It's a Spain free kick. Olise! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Wan-Bissaka tries to clear. And it's Davis. Alvarez.
Oh, how that cross...
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Osimhen, and he's certainly onside here. Mbappe! He has done it! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Kimmich. Rodri. It's Davis. Davis.
Davies really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. Alvarez. And now they can clear their lines. And he's there to retrieve it. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's De Bruyne. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, super find. Chance to shoot now. And that's been won straight back. Oh, look at the space here. Olise, given the lift of his goal. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's well spotted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that is one way to stop him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Davis. Look at the space here. Haaland! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well,
and that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And a quick announcement now. We would like to
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Thank you for your cooperation.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So once again, we're underway. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Valverde! And that was very necessary. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rodri. Passes short and sharp. Alvarez has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
He'll fancy himself from here. Olise! Oh, it's come off the upright. Kimmich gets a cross in. It's really well cleared. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Wan-Bissaka. Now it's De Bruyne. Bellingham. Davis has created one goal already. Rafael Leao. Oh, this is a... He's got the shot away! It's a goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, he's done very well to take that back. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe chasing after it.
Rafael Leao proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
He can get that clear.
Rodri just eases him off the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Olise.
Up he goes!
It's a loose ball. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Osimhen. Number 19, De Bruyne. Number 10, Rafael Leao. Coming on the field, number 42.
Back in possession
Musiala.
and ready to go again.
Number 21,
That
Griezmann.
pass has been well intercepted.
Number 20, Eucharist. Substitution in progress.
Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Griezmann. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Valverde. Oh, great chance. That is good strength. Spain needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bastoni attempts a clearance.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
All hands on deck for this one.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Federico Valverde. Coming on to replace
And it's been
him
taken
is
short.
Number 17, Chouameni.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 3 minutes.
Looks to the other side. Davis might just make this. And here's Vinicius Junior. Ødegaard. And he's managed to get rid. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davis. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was